Very true. Okay, let's look at the pictures on the wall. These pictures gotta mean something.
Baby pen.
Paper clip.
That's a baby pen.
Oh yeah, that's a bobby pin.
No, Bobby. Nope, that's a baby pen.
A baby pin?
That's a baby
When it grows
pen.
up, it turns into a bobby pin.
Yeah. Coming up on WAP Boys, Ricky, Nikki, and me, Andy, play Blueprints.
Bros in this house, there's some bros in this house, there's some bros in this house, there's some bros in this house, there's some
Yeah,
bros
certified
in
creeps.
this house, there's some
2 or 3
bros
times a
in this
week.
house, there's some
Wet
bros
ass
in this
PlayStation
house,
boys
there's
making that
some
controller feel
bros in this
greased.
house.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna play
Alright,
Blueprints. Okay. Who
Yeah.
wants to talk first then?
Let's all talk at the same
Let's
time.
all talk at the
Okay,
same
That'll be
1, 2,
fun.
3, go.
All
All
right.
right, Blueprints is a puzzle game. It's on the PlayStation catalog. So if you have PlayStation, you can play it for free. If you have PlayStation Online, you can play it for free. And check it out. And that's what we're doing. We're gonna give you guys a pretty little sample to see if you should play it or install it.
I was very excited to try this game. It didn't seem like anybody else in the WAP Boys was that excited to do it.
Everyone here is excited. What the fuck you mean?
And we could talk about the truth
Roll
of
it
stuff.
My bad.
No F-bombs.
What the funk you mean?
There you go. Ba-doom boom boom ba-ding-a-doom goom.
Anyway, so nobody was excited for it. I was kind of excited for it. I was excited for it. I really wanted to do it. Ricky doesn't think it would be a good game to play on stream. I mean, on
I don't know
recording.
how we're gonna solve puzzles. We've never solved puzzles on the stream. We barely can talk and play. Now
It's
we're
true.
solving puzzles.
But we
But,
are the premier one man with 3 brains
Mm-hmm.
show, game show, or
No, there's no other show with one man with 3 brains except for us.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this game has a little bit of hype around it. Like it's like an indie darling right now. People are saying it's really good. If you like puzzle games, you should try it out. And it's on the PlayStation Network, so why not give it a try?
Yeah. Some eagle-eyed viewers might notice that we're not playing Fragpunk.
We didn't even talk about this game.
They won't notice.
No, Ricky didn't want to play Fragpunk.
If
Yeah.
you see our It's Gonna Be May video, we talked about doing a Fragpunk video. We downloaded it, we tried the game, and we had some fun, but I think we're done with Fragpunk. I don't know if we really want to do a whole video on it.
Are we done with Fragpunk? Do I delete it from my?
Tell us in the comments, do you want that Fragpunk video? Us 3 diving into Fragpunk? Or should we just uninstall it?
Ain't nobody want no goddamn Frank Funk, baby.
All right, hold on, dude. Some guy's talking now.
Yeah. Fuck.
Killer mustache on this guy.
We're past 5 minutes, right?
I
think so.
do not think so. I think we're probably like at 4 minutes.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to mute when I make weird noises. I'm getting over a bad cold or a COVID.
Yeah, foreign objects.
I
in
hope
his
it's
throat.
not COVID because we did hang out in person on
And
Saturday.
Andy's got COVID confirmed 3 weeks ago, so
Yeah, so I don't want it again.
he's still scared. Even though
You
he
got them
probably gave it to you.
antibodies.
Definitely didn't give it to you. I had it for 2 weeks before I saw you.
Sure. The 46th room of my 45-room estate. There's an extra room in the castle.
Yeah. It's hidden in his uncle's ass.
Is that 5 minutes?
Can you imagine
That might
having
have been
46 rooms in a house? Like, will you ever have that many guests over? It's basically a hotel.
Yeah.
You know how much of a carbon footprint you would have if you had a 46-room house?
I'd be that like a place like that would definitely be haunted, right?
Oh, definitely.
What if it's just brand new built? A first owner can't be haunted, right? Unless they built it on an Indian graveyard, obviously.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or any of the
mean-
construction guys died while building it.
If you really want to think about it,
Mhm.
people have died everywhere, and not to mention animals. Like, everywhere is haunted. You can't take a step without stepping on a body.
Oh, damn, I didn't think
Oh,
about it.
that's
Yeah, but
weird.
Animal ghosts are
Yeah.
running around.
Yeah, dude.
That's a weird thing
You
because
got
it's-
ant ghosts.
I'm not stepping on. I
Yeah.
can step a lot of places around in my area, and I don't step on any dead bodies. So that's the
Oh.
weird thing that Nikki is living in.
What are you guys drinking today?
I don't have a beverage. Wait, I could get
Ghost.
a beverage real quick.
Straight ghosts.
Shaking
Shaking your surf.
Ghosts.
Yep. What can you do?
I'm drinking water, but I'm drinking out of my Blue House cup that I got in Korea. You know, the White House in Korea
Oh.
is the Blue House.
I did not.
Cool.
I visited it once with a colleague and friend.
Did you make any cute little bomb threats while you were there?
No,
Okay.
they would not like that.
They would not like that at
Okay,
all.
first impression, art style is cool. I knew it was cool, cell shaded art style. That was one of the reasons I want to try it, but it does look good.
Yeah. So
Right
far,
out of
it
the
looks
gate.
great. Looks cool. One complaint. Again, we're
Uh-huh.
playing a first-person game. No punch button.
No punch button. That
Ooh.
is an
How
issue I
about a
have with
jump?
every first person.
No jump button.
Oh, jeez. All right. I remember this is a puzzle game, guys. This game's going to be constantly trying to put one over on us.
Uh-huh.
So I want you to
Ah,
notice the little tiny details.
Okay. Each time you
Like
enter a
behind you.
room, you will lose steps. When you no longer have steps, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day.
Oh.
All right. Look
easy.
at the lazy boy.
Hey,
Open only.
Open
It's
only at the event of my death. Oh,
All
jeez.
right. Okay. Ricky,
You
want to read
opened
it?
it?
I opened it. The guy's dead.
yeah.
Simon,
That's all premise.
Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further in my mind when I chose to make you my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission. I don't know if I'm going to do a southern voice or
Hey.
if I'm doing a fancy voice.
Hmm.
Covered in the fine print of my will. Covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from outside.
Okay.
Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate.
All right.
You may not stay overnight.
Hmm.
I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of a previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have proved a home for me for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies behind which particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want to lead it. Where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes. Best of luck. Herbert F. Sinclair.
All right.
All right, all right.
Hold on. Real quick. Oh, that's a little mapping.
Blueprint menu. This will serve as a useful map and inventory. Cool.
So we got to find an extra room? Is that what the whole thing is?
Yeah, I
There's
think we're
45 rooms. We gotta find 46.
Yeah, we gotta get to the antechamber, I think is what it is. So we have to find the I don't know. All right.
Hold on, real quick. Look to the right. There's two paintings of cards. You got the Ace of Spades. You got the Queen of Diamonds. Those are two of the most famous cards. Well, Queen
Queen
of
of
Hearts
Diamonds?
is the most famous.
Were you
The
a
Queen of Diamonds?
Were you a big fan? Isn't the Ace of Spades the most famous?
Yeah, Ace of Spades is the most famous, but then the next one is the Queen of Hearts.
Were you
But
guys
this is Queen of Diamonds.
Motorhead fans?
Yeah, the Ace of Spades.
Any Lemmy fans here? I guess maybe. No.
Spades.
I know that song only from Guitar Hero.
Select a room to draft. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. Closet, you get 2 items. Hallway, you get a hallway.
We spent enough time in the closet. I'm voting that one out.
Okay. Bedroom it is. Ricky?
But you get 2 items if you go to the closet.
I'm not going back
Yeah,
in.
I guess bedroom. Let's get extra steps. How's
What's
the
in that
music,
box?
Andy? I don't hear any music. Are you getting vibes right now?
Yeah, it's like a nice, like, quiet vibes. What do you see? Okay, so my TV
Oh.
has a thing on the top left that shows at what hertz the game is at, so I can't see the
Oh, I
number.
don't see that.
What is it?
It's
Yeah,
49.
yeah, 49. So I got 49 steps left.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Okay, I can't open that.
What's...
And what
Oh,
am I
it's an
supposed to do?
origami.
Yeah, what's in there?
The trunk is
Aw.
locked.
We need a key.
Where's
If we
the-
had went to the closet, maybe we would have found the key.
Well, we wouldn't have found the chest then, Ricky.
Very true. Okay, let's look at the pictures on the wall. These pictures gotta mean something.
Baby pin.
Paper clip.
That's a baby pin.
Oh yeah, that's a bobby pin.
No, Bobby. Nope, that's a baby pin.
A baby pin?
That's a baby
When it grows
pin.
up, it turns into a bobby pin.
Yeah.
Why do they use that with babies? Oh, I guess for the Pampers.
Right, a bobby pin is one.
For your hair.
Yeah.
For your hair.
Greetings from Reddington. Okay, can't flip it. Can't do nothing to it. Okay.
Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, check that.
Yeah, I'm
There's gotta be
looking.
something in the armoire.
Nope, doesn't let me open it.
Should we take
I've
a
already
nap?
told-
It's been a long day.
We could take like a
Take a
nap,
nap.
like in the real world. Okay.
All
Alright,
right.
I
let's take a
feel
nap.
pretty good
Yeah.
that there's nothing else in this room that I can touch at least.
Oh wait, look, it's a finger pointing down.
Yeah.
Baby pin. Finger pointing down. Ace of spades. Queen of diamonds. Okay.
All right.
The Da Vinci
Committed it
Code.
to memory.
All right, Nick.
Committed it to memory.
Nick, start taking notes. I could have Ricky take notes, but I trust Nick to take notes.
Alright.
We got coins. What are the coins for?
Could be for anything.
Okay. Pantry, corridor, or guest bedroom?
10 steps in a guest bedroom, but then we have to go back to one of the other doors because there's no exit.
I think it's better to have a doorway on the
10
opposite
10
side of
steps
the
is a
room.
lot. Let's just beat this game right now. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of extra steps.
Wait. So what are you guys saying? Corridor?
Nick is saying corridor because of the shape.
Okay.
I
Either
don't wanna get to
corridor or
that end.
pantry.
Let's do it. Let's do the corridor.
We're trying to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think. Whatever.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Pantry. Let's do pantry.
Alright, do pantry.
Because now.
See what the money.
Yeah, you see, there's still.
Yeah.
There's still like another little area here, you know?
Yeah, there's so much room.
But now we need one that turns left, unless we want to put a closet.
Buttons are on the table.
Okay, can't
They're on
climb
the
there.
kunte.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Brigitte,
Bridget.
please pick up some more fruit before Friday. We have informed that may have extra guests exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. So I think the even spread will be as ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas,
Yes.
5 oranges. Nick, are you writing this down?
Yes.
This enclosed amount should be covered expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. 5 apples,
All right, guys.
5 bananas, 5 oranges.
And there's a
Finger pointing down. Baby pin. Ace of spades.
tea.
Lemmy,
3 things of sugar.
Motorhead,
Oh my
Guitar
gosh,
Hero.
This game thinks it can trick us. Hold on, wait. Those 2 picture frames there. Allow me to commit them to memory. A bathtub. A bat tub.
Bathtub.
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 This game's not even gonna get close to getting us. You feel me? Ooh, Nook takes us in the right direction, and we get a key. We can go back and get the chest, maybe.
Aquí.
All right, Nook.
Yeah.
Nook. Oh, there's a diamond though in the den.
We don't know what any of this stuff does though. But the den is a dead end.
Yeah, but
Guest bedroom is also a dead end.
wait. Den is
No,
not dead
no,
end, it's left and right.
Yeah,
No, we
that's the
need
doors.
left and right.
Oh. So what do we do?
Come on.
And we could put a
think
closet on this side of the den, or a dead end, because we're not
Oh.
gonna be going down.
Okay. So den
Okay,
then?
whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys
Stand
want.
it up.
Ooh, den, baby. And we got a diamond.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
look at that burning flame.
I like that it's smooth.
How long has he been dead?
He's been
Is that-
dead for 47 years.
Is that you walking into the room slowly, or the game forcing you to do that?
I walk into the room slowly for effect.
Oh, very good, very good. Good choice. Behind you, Andy, there's a picture. Can you allow me to commit it to memory?
Two of them.
Automobile. Ford Model T. Automobile. Train tracks. Coal. Coal on the train tracks. All right. Nikki, are
Alright.
you writing those down?
I'm writing them down.
Okay, perfect. Oh, there's going to be a lock here. We're going to be able to open that trunk.
No, did it say no diamond? There's
Wow.
gonna be diamonds here, but I don't think we can get
Oh,
the diamonds.
You're right. You're right.
There's a demo. You did not get the demo?
I don't think I call them.
It's on the table right there.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
1 diamond, 4
Go to your bitch.
coins.
all right. What time is it here?
What is that? 9, like
9:27.
yeah, 9:27,
I don't know what time is it here.
9:28, 29, 30.
Okay. All right. So,
Quickly.
do I do this?
Yeah, do that one.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see if we can put
Yeah.
a room there.
Get it out of the way.
Ooh, 10 steps.
Ooh. Oh, but the storeroom gets you one of each.
Gets you a key at least, but this one gets you a
Yeah.
puzzle piece.
Fuck a puzzle piece.
And another diamond. That's cool.
Yeah,
All right. So storeroom.
that's my vote. I think having more is better, you know?
And we'll take the key back to those trunks. You know, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a trunk just outside this room to the right.
Yeah.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
the pictures.
Yes.
Yes.
Moose.
Nope.
A
Nope.
moose
Try
in the
again.
white.
Try
a
again.
moose in the snow.
Nope.
Try not a moose. It's definitely not a
Okay.
moose.
An elk. A beautiful elk.
Okay, okay.
What is it? An elk?
Is it an elk?
Probably.
It looks like a
It's either
buck.
an
Is
elk or
a
a
buck?
deer.
Yeah, deer. What's a male deer? A buck?
Yeah. It's still
Why
a deer.
Why do you guys know it's not a moose?
It's bad.
'Cause a
we know
moose-
we know
was,
moose.
was there
moves.
like
Yeah.
an animal training day? I'm the
Yeah.
WAPBois. I wasn't invited.
Yeah, it was the same day we learned what a
You didn't see
baby
the
pin is too.
God. Oh wait, hold on. There's one more painting, Andy. Allow me to commit it to memory.
Uh-huh.
10. A tag of 10. A 10 tag.
10 tag. 10 tantalizing 10 tags.
I'm surprised you're not just calling
Perfection,
it rope.
I called you Mickey. Perfection, Mickey. I forgot even Nick's name. I'm trying to remember all these stupid things.
All right, going back into this room. That takes us to 47 steps. And
Oh,
should
I
I
remember this room. Train tracks, coal,
Yes.
automobile.
use
Yes.
it? Use it on this one?
Ford Model T. Yeah, use it.
Very
Oh,
cool.
damn. You unlocked the picture. What's this? All right. Oh, lockpicks.
Oh, nice. Maybe there's locked doors. We haven't found any of those yet.
Nope, not
Yeah.
yet.
Ooh. Now,
All
every
right.
time you enter a room, even if you've previously been in it, you do waste a step.
Yeah,
So I think
see
it's better
that.
for us to keep going forward.
Oh, Nook will give us a key.
And another
Guest bedroom.
door. Guest bedroom gives us a dead end.
Yeah,
I wonder
I
what
don't
the
want
puzzle
that.
piece is.
Parlor, parlor and nook are the ones we want to do.
Yeah, I'm cool with either of those.
Parlor to see what the puzzle piece is.
Sure.
Sure. The ace of spades.
Look at that handsome man.
This
This
box
is the middle box.
is a middle box.
That's not true.
The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box.
Those are. I mean, they have to be in the middle. Has to be the white one, then, yeah.
The gems are in the middle box. Yeah.
Here we go. A clue from our dear uncle.
A rather curious wind-up key.
How curious.
Dear Herbert. You want to read this one, Nick? I've already done enough voices. This is from
You did one
M.
voice.
Lowry. I know, but you did one too. Maybe Nicky
Oh,
wants to
okay.
do one. This
Yeah.
is from M. Lowry. We don't know what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Dear Herbert,
Yeah.
it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we are. Guys, I'm not good at reading.
You're doing great, Nikki. Sound
Ah,
it out.
we were beginning to worry that my wife's
There
wit
we
had
go.
lost its charm. I have
And if
no delusions that my company is rival to hers. Yes, Ricky?
I was saying, if it gets tough, just commit to the character. Maybe they wrote some stuff in between the lines. You know what I mean?
Uh, you think too well of me. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving three boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry.
There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are empty. Okay. All right. So that means one of these two are lying. This box is
Can
the
you
middle one.
look really quick at the painting in the room, just so I can commit it to memory? A man. A man.
Uh huh.
Perfect. Sorry
Okay.
about. I didn't mean to grind that to halt. Okay, one has to have true.
Okay. One box will always display true. One always displays false. So we don't know
At
which
least
one.
one. At least one. So there could be more than one that's also true and more than one that's also false.
There will be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box. Only one box has up. There will be at least one true, at least one false. Okay.
I think the middle ones are our best bet because those other two aren't the middle box.
Right. They might both be displaying a false message, and then the one in the middle is displaying a true message, and it has the gems in it.
Guys, that's all I need to hear.
Let's go. Let's do it.
We solved it. We solved it.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Easy game.
Very nice. Ooh, and it had 2 diamonds.
Yep, I wish we knew what the diamonds did.
I'm
Should
sure
be
we'll
anything.
find out.
Okay, so puzzle piece means that there's going to be a puzzle in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. We get to choose when we want to use our noggin.
Yeah.
Our noggin.
Ooh, oh,
Oh.
gem requirement. Look, these have gem requirements.
Which we have view inventory of all items currently in the house.
Where's the commissary leads you? Because aren't we at the? Oh, I don't know. That would lead.
But then we cut off our
North.
forward path. Yeah.
Well, we cannot go forward.
We have
None of
4
the
gems.
options
We might want to try security.
Yeah, go for either of those. Fuck it.
Wow, this is an advanced house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. There he is.
What the heck? Hair?
Classic Ricky. All he does is hate on hair.
Give me a choice. Let me pick a bald main character, dude.
We can play Dark Souls anytime you want, Ricky.
Would you guys put yourself in a situation like this? This would be too scary for me.
To go to a house that you once grew up in?
Don't.
It made you look like a.
Yeah, that sounds
don't
terrifying,
be a
you little
dick.
bitch.
Don't be a dick. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, going to my childhood home, that's terrifying.
This is scary. You're saying if you went to your childhood home and it was like, oh, by the way, there's all these secret rooms now. Go explore.
There's one secret room. All these rooms aren't secret.
The room's changing is a little spooky scary, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way it's always been, you know?
Well, then why do you need to read a letter about it? It seems like it's a new development.
Well, because we, the player, don't know that.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, he's touching his own butt?
himself. This ass. It's good
That
as heck.
ass, though. I can't believe Grandpa had cam girls like this.
Oh, think of
Uh,
grandma. Oh, a door's boarded up. It is a dead end, anyways.
Hmm.
Aw. Bust it down.
Oh, it just makes us go up. We have to go up.
Oh
Gotta
yeah,
go
yeah.
up.
We can't go toward the way that had no exit for us.
This is this supposed to show me stuff? I don't understand this.
Yeah, items in the house. Should we
it'll
commit
show us-
each screen to memory?
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead, Ricky.
Library. Books in the library. Piano. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, we're good.
It's
We
all
got him.
We got it. He got it all. He got it all. Okay, we're going up right now.
Yes. Perfection. Corridor is always left unlocked. Hold on a second.
Corridor.
Nook will make us go left. Kitchen also makes us go left. But then we got food for sale. Why do we need food?
Food gives us more steps.
Okay.
We don't really need steps yet.
Okay. Nook?
I'm cool with no.
Guess
How do you think the lockpicking in this game is?
As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Well, that's what we got
Alright,
Nick
I'll start
for.
actually
I
taking
asked Nick to take notes.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
covered.
We're all taking notes.
So that's covered already.
Ooh, a key.
Yep.
Very cool. May I? Ooh, a rook on the shelf. A rook on the shelf.
On the shelf.
A rook
Oh, cool.
next to a book.
Yes.
Like try
A
word
rook next to
association.
a book.
Yeah.
Great job. Tree. A tree was cut down to make this paper. Tree.
A deer. A doe. A female deer.
Fire.
Fire. A matchstick is on fire.
Matchstick on fire. Can you remember any of the other paintings that were in the other rooms? Do they
Yes.
match anything?
From the top.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna see,
I thought you
does
wanted
any
to
of
know.
it match any of this? You could do it all in your brain, just very easily.
I don't think any of this matters.
But there's like a little bit of association.
Oh, the
Ooh,
door's
it's
locked. Do I try
Use
to
the
lock
lockpicks.
already? We have a key. Why waste the lockpick?
Because then we
Why
get a
waste the
treasure.
key?
You don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock.
Oh, well. I guess we'll use the key.
Yeah.
Thanks, Grandpa. Alright, so we're gonna have to go. The observatory is the only one that has
Another
a
door.
path.
Do we have to get a path every time, or does that?
No, then we gotta walk back and go back to the entrance hall.
I gotcha. All right, fuck it.
This might be able to connect back to the entrance hall, and then we can go out the other side door without wasting steps.
The fixed stars, constellations.
A stranger's companion too. Oh my gosh, the whole book is here?
Yep. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base of astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall.
Hold up. I should
This-
probably write these down.
Do you? I think we can go back to this book, so I'm not like too.
Okay.
Hold on, will Southern Cross?
The rooms with 4 doors
4
are more
doors.
common today. So I
Guys, I'm
think,
making a short right now.
Oh, so you can look into the sky and see what it is, right?
yeah, I think so.
Put your eye in that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my eye on that thing.
Can you guys
Yeah.
chill in this room a little bit while I
Put
go
your
to
eye
the
on that
bathroom
thing,
and then
babe.
get more water?
I mean,
Yeah.
shit, I guess. I thought we were ready, but alright.
Wait, a painting. Oh, cool. Globe. The globe spins.
You gonna get
Pass
your
it.
Take a
water?
piss, baby.
Go get your piss or get your water.
Go
Take your
past water and then get water.
Or piss to your mouth.
Yeah, piss into your own mouth. Recycle.
I
What are we
thought.
doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing? Nick,
What are we doing?
what are we doing, dude?
What, Eddie? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
We're a bunch of freaks, dude.
What is this? What does this do?
What's that?
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
all the rooms you've seen or something?
I guess unlocked? Yeah, looks like it. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I want to have it go up.
Bam.
And then
Got
I
them.
want to have it go down. I mean, to the
Bam.
right. Oh, I hate when their games don't have a hurry up button.
Oh, hey, no, don't step on the computer. Little criminal.
All right, we see the North Star.
Okay. We get to gain 1 gold. Is that right? That-
Cool. Is that it?
that-
Can I make? Wait, let me see if I make it go a little higher up. If I can see something
Hey.
else.
That's what she said.
Okay, buddy. Buddy, you watch us. Thank God Ricky isn't on right now.
Right?
He would
I
tell
know.
you. He'd tell you, "Oh, we're not gonna be able to use it on a short."
Classic old man Ricky.
Old man Ricky.
The pipes are calling. The fuck out of here.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's okay, babe. Sometimes when you gotta do, you gotta do.
You gotta do a spare bedroom.
Look
Hey,
at the
fuck it.
blueprint real quick. Spare bedroom will take us.
Down.
No, it'll close off. Oh, spare bedroom will take us down.
Yeah.
But there's food for sale in the kitchen.
I don't think we need
Yeah,
it
spare
yet.
bedroom, I guess. But then we cannot get locked out of this.
Check it out. I didn't see this. I don't know what this means. I think it's just the rooms that we have unlocked and unlocked. Not unlocked.
Right. There's only this many rooms. Tape.
Anything in it?
No, the sure
All
is
right.
the
What are you
spare
getting
room.
from this room, Ricky?
I see a boisterous blue paint.
Wait, I don't get it.
Boisterous.
Riky's a psychic now, or he's just remembering stuff.
I'm looking at it. I'm trying to commit
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Nick is writing.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, wait. The ceiling fan.
Mm-hmm.
5 spokes. 5 peg legs.
Uh-huh.
Pirates.
Pirates
The
of the
treasure's in the
Caribbean.
next room. I don't know.
Caribbean can also be said like Caribbean.
Oh, yeah.
Chapel, right? We're gonna want a chapel. Even though we lose a
Oh,
coin.
you lose 1.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But everything else is a dead end.
that's true.
Well, 10 steps might get us back to the entrance. Chapel will let us go back to the entrance as well.
But it also lets
Nursery
us.
might be good.
But it also lets us move around.
Let's see the blueprint real quick. Yeah, and then we could still go down to the entrance for another path if we need to.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Mm,
chapel only takes us back down.
yeah, but it'd be better than
Oh, you're right.
like going all the way back around through all the rooms.
Let's count. So if we put the guest bedroom, we get 10 steps. Then we gotta go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll take us 9 to get back, and we don't lose the coin. So I say I thought we'd do a guest bedroom, right?
Either that or the nursery, because I feel like the nursery will pay dividends later on.
Whenever
You
you
know?
draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps.
You know?
Bedrooms will always give 2 steps.
Yeah, but when you draft one, you gain an additional 5 steps.
Right.
You know?
And then, but bedrooms are a dead end. And
Are all bedrooms a dead end? No, the bedroom, we went through a bedroom the first time.
oh, very good call. Very good call.
Yeah.
Andy, you make the call. You want to lose 4 steps?
Why
and
am I?
add
Why am I
with
making the
bedroom?
call?
You're making the call. What do you
All
think,
Because I was
babe?
thinking bedroom.
Nick is better
Nick
at
is
video
the-
games, so I would trust Nick.
True.
I think nursery is
Smart
the good
money's on
call.
Nick.
Oh, damn, and you get 5 right away, too.
Oh, very.
Nice.
Yeah, well, that was part of the deal.
I didn't think it was part of the deal. Dude, you want to take a nap in here? You want to play it?
Wait,
Oh, there's the Ford.
automobile.
There's the Ford.
Model T.
Where?
Blow it up. It's on the floor.
Well, it's right here.
And another.
Another.
Oh, look, a pawn. There's a
By
pawn on the
Jove.
shelf.
Oh.
Rook.
Got a gem.
There was a rook before. Now there's a pawn.
Guys, we're kick. Oh, the Petit Prince. Oh, the Red Prince.
The Red Prince.
Whose turn is it to read?
We're not reading this book. We're not reading this book.
We're reading the book. We're reading the fucking
All
book.
right. The Red
Wait.
Prince.
The book is called The Blueprints.
The game
The
is
game's
called
called
Blueprints.
Blueprints.
This is the book about the Red Prince.
Okay, so this might be.
This
Remember,
might give us
be
something.
Just trying
This is
to-
our mortal enemy.
No, I'm saying this might be. Yeah, it might be messing with us. You know, like take this for granted. There was
Okay.
a Red Prince.
Who's are
Go
you
ahead,
guys? Both of you read
No,
it
no,
together.
go ahead.
Both of you read it at the same
Same
time.
time.
Yeah.
All right. Who sat
There
on the
was
red
a
throne?
Red Prince.
Why would you
Who
guys
sat
start
on
at
the red
different
throne?
parts? Why would you start at different parts? You
We always
crazy
start at different
you
parts.
mother. Okay. All right.
He had a red crown made of rubies.
And a red castle made of stone.
The Red Prince had a love.
For all things red, as his name implied.
It's the only true color.
The prince often said,
He could not stand the sight.
of a canary or a crow,
He could not stand the white.
of a swan in the snow,
And he never looked up.
for fear of the view,
He had heard that the sky
was not a red hue. Oh, that's a nice rhyme.
so he always had a book.
To turn his eyes down
If he was ever outside.
when the clouds went around.
And do you know which book?
The prince always had,
The one that made him happy.
whenever he was sad.
A story he had read.
In the bath and in the bed,
And maybe you can guess.
with the clues that we have set.
You guys don't want to just like each of you take the couplet? Okay.
We're cutting this out.
Got it.
It was the story of a boy.
Who also wore red.
And he looked like our prince.
I think we should alternate each word. From
His
toes.
two
His.
head.
Excellent.
It's your turn.
All right, you guys gotta hurry it
And-
up. Come on.
As
You.
may.
My.
My.
Whatever.
That was a short one. Reader.
Might
Already.
assume
This book.
is quite.
Near you.
In fact,
In the.
same groom.
A story.
Take
about you.
take it syllable by
If it
syllable.
needs to be said.
uh.
About red
Prince.
and
His.
book.
And the book was just read. The book we just read.
All right.
There's like 5 minutes you can cut out.
You know Andy's gonna leave it all in. That's Andy's shit
Aw.
right there. Wait, a painting.
A star with a smiley face.
Bride. A beautiful bride. A bridge next to a beautiful bride. The bride
Bride,
crosses the bridge.
bride, bridge. Did anything else like have
Bride and
alliteration? Any of the other paintings? I guess we're about to find
Well,
out. We're about to go.
let's go back down the list. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
We gotta go back now. You wanna
Wouldn't it
look
be
at the
fucked
map?
up to like, go back through and just see Sayori hanging out on the ceiling fan?
Wow. Yeah, that would not be cool. What was up those stairs? Did you guys look while I was away?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Now you'll never know.
I can't help but wonder. What did you guys say?
We said a sight to see.
Wait.
What?
Look upon thy shelf. To the left.
An elf.
It is
An
blue.
elf online shelf.
No, more to the right. There. What is thy blue thing? It is but a vase.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't see
Hey,
these.
did we
things.
read those notices?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Until further notice, the antechamber was been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant security. Effective immediately, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of our electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Bubbage. Terminal password, I see the first
Okay,
letters in
starts
the
with an
S. Yeah.
Mm.
Write that down, Nick. Terminal password starts with an S.
T.
Hold on.
P.
The other pictures might be a clue to the password. Grandfather clock.
Granddaddy clock.
And
Old
a lock.
Clock. Lock. Cock.
Okay.
Get your clock locked. Wait, go to the terminal. Maybe we can try to put in a password. Yeah.
Alright.
Welcome to Mount Holly Security. One trunk. We've already seen that trunk.
No, we haven't. There's one trunk that's still locked.
This list
Yeah,
will
we've
be
seen it, though.
updated. Yeah, we've seen it. Can only be locked. Main keycard is currently operational.
Operational.
Should we switch it to low?
Yeah.
You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting, or 5 or 6 with a high setting. Yeah, low is fine.
Yeah, why would I keep it
Yeah,
to
why-
anything else?
Yeah.
I mean, unless we get key cards, but
I'm like
This
that
low
shit.
determines the default settings of security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. Okay.
I'm like that shit. Confirm setting.
good.
So now we gotta turn off the power.
Yes.
Only for security doors.
Aw, what the heck?
Terminal password. S. Z. T.
Alright.
Q.
What's key card system? Oh, I already saw that.
You guys
There's
ever
a
got
phone.
itchy nips?
Usually it's
What's
because
up
they've
with
been
that?
rubbing against your t-shirt. They get
What's
a little
up?
chafe.
You little cheat.
Or chafe.
What do you think? We can't do that unless. Do you think there's like a sticky note anywhere? Maybe somebody wrote down the password somewhere else.
Maybe somebody wrote down the password somewhere. What's all that say? Can you zoom in?
Nope.
Can you look closer?
Blue
Those
memos,
are true.
red memos equals lies. Write that down, Nick. Blue equals true. Red is dead.
That whole book.
Well, what's
was
it
a
say
lie.
underneath that red? There's a little something right there.
Oh, unless written. I
Can you
can't.
zoom in?
No, there's no
By
zoom in.
hand, unless written by hand.
Okay, red memos are lies unless written by hand.
BLUE. Blue true.
Now we're
Red
cooking with
line.
gas.
Ah, yes. Each screen which I have committed to memory.
Did any of them change?
Allow me to peruse the screens once again. Library.
Uh-huh.
Piano. Go ahead, go to the right, Andy. Perfect. Nothing has changed. Ah! A horse. A knight.
A female knight.
Precisely what I thought would be there.
Going into the parlor.
Don't worry, guys. We definitely have at least one short of my cat.
It's very good. Alright.
Going to the
Do we see
pantry.
any notes? Automobile. Ford Model T. Train tracks. Coal.
Candle thrown askew.
Thrown askew. Bat and bathtub. See, that's also alliteration. That's B.
Bath and bathtub. Well, what about car and coal? Oh, car and coal.
Car and
There has
coal.
been.
All right. Next
Or
room.
Ford
I'm in the
Model
right
T
room.
and fun, because when you ride those cars, it's really fun. Baby pin,
Baby
blue
fig.
spruce.
Blue spruce.
Oh, blue spruce, like the color of the game. What is she looking at?
Woo, woo.
She's looking at the
looking-
blue spruce.
Yes. Each
All right.
each room has a matching name.
All right, fellas. Back in the hall.
Yes.
But now we've learned so much.
Oh, can't go through the middle because we closed that off.
Yes.
We gotta go to the left.
All right.
Hold on, wait. Before we go through the left,
Too
there's
late.
a bust.
Sorry. I have
You
to.
can't press B.
No.
We got a bust.
Yeah, it makes me pick.
I think hallway is good. Is if you do
Hallway.
closet, we're
The
fucked.
day is over. Yeah. It's gotta be hallway, and hallway's got two paths we can take. But before you go in,
Yeah.
the busts.
He
There's
bust.
a guy with. Yes, we must bust.
We must
Bust.
bust.
Queen. Ace of spades. Ace? Queen. Why? That's not an alliteration.
Clock. Clock.
Card.
Go. Wait. Look at the clock. Grandfather clock.
Ah, and look at the time. It's 2.
Well, the time is always moving, so I don't think the time's like.
What can you do? There's no
2,
hint
what
on
can
the
you
clock.
do? Was he a rapper by any chance? The grandfather?
What we
A
doing,
vase.
guys?
Well, there's.
The doors in the
Doors.
west wings are most likely to be locked, but this is a lie because it's not handwritten.
True.
Perfect.
True.
So maybe they're less likely to be locked. I like that.
Yeah. So do we go this way?
Wait, look at the paintings. You haven't even looked at the paintings.
Oh God, that bit is
Andy, you
getting
played enough,
old.
dude. You're doing crap, dude.
We only need one person to
Prayer.
play. Prayer.
And pry bar.
Crowbar.
Oh, pry bar.
Could be a pry bar, I guess.
I feel like the paintings are the key to everything, Andy.
Prayer. Okay. All right.
Maybe this room is the P room.
Or PP. Lavatory.
Guess bedroom. We can
Guess
get
bedroom.
+10.
We can get a
Or
plus
kitchen will
10.
keep us moving.
We can get a plus 10 and a plus 5. Right? Because every time we
Yeah.
build a bedroom, it should give us
plus
5.
15.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
under 40, which I don't like.
But that means there's one more before we're done for the night. You
No,
know,
but we
like
still got the kitchen. We still got the kitchen that gets us up. Oh,
I mean,
no.
yeah, but
No, we don't.
There's another door in the hallway.
Yeah, the door in the hallway is the last door. If we don't make
Mhm.
good work of these pathways, we could be done here.
Yeah, we could do kitchen, to have an extra
We still have
doorway.
Yeah, and we still have plenty of steps considering how many paths we have.
Okay, so then
You know.
we should be kitchen, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea. Hey, ace of spades.
Hey, anybody want a little Cuban coffee?
Yeah,
Little bit of
mocha pot.
coffee. Oh, and in the kitchen we can buy steps.
Flan.
Flan.
Mountain.
Dessert and a dune.
Ah,
Dessert
yes.
and a dune. This is the D room, guys. There's 26 letters in an alphabet.
Wait a minute. If it's a D room, there's one more thing we're missing.
Oh,
Click
we
down.
found it.
can't see it. Can't see it.
That could be a short because it's only suggestive.
Beep boop beep. Short acquired.
A nana.
Glazed salmon. Never mind, we found the last D.
Ooh, 20 additional steps.
Oh, plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium.
If you have
But
an
how much does
aquarium.
that cost?
I don't know.
And does that mean we have to have a dining room open?
No.
Go up to the other ones. Oh yeah, so these give you stuff. You get 3
Yeah.
steps if you pick banana.
15.
for a club sandwich. But look, that numbers
5.
next to it.
Ooh.
That's the money. That's how much it costs.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
How many red rooms do we have?
We have 0 red rooms.
With 0 red rooms?
Yeah.
Isn't bedroom and nursery red, or that's purple? I guess.
No,
Yeah.
I think none of that's
Go
red.
scroll to it. Scroll to it.
You mean like this?
Yeah, sure.
How did you mean?
I mean, fucking go to your.
These are the bedrooms.
Okay, that's just the color.
We have one.
Those
yeah.
are purple.
We have 0 red rooms.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Ah, yes. Very good. Very good.
All right.
We have
Tomatoes.
too many steps. I don't even know if we gotta buy stuff. You
I don't know, man.
know.
All right. This door.
All right.
Off we go.
Off we go. Chip, chip, cheerio.
Boudoir, corridor.
Corridor.
Chapel. Chapel's the most open, but we lose a coin.
Right.
My vote is a corridor.
Boudoir gets us that other room. Maybe it gets us a. And then, but it only gets us one way.
Yeah,
Corridor?
exactly.
Ricky, should we do corridor?
I think corridor is a safe bet.
But should we keep
Doing
playing it
bets
safe?
now,
Yeah.
We're running. We have a lot of steps for how many rooms we have. Blueprints. Wait,
huh?
blueprints.
Uh-huh.
Blueprints.
Dude, you're fucking.
That's something.
genius.
And like a
I
plane.
mean, that's probably.
An aeroplane. A, B. Blood types. Blue
Yes.
bloods.
Ooh, a red.
Red. A lavatory. But
the
we're
West
not
Wing
doing
Hall.
that.
Yeah, red will
West
turn
Wing?
everything off. So either the commissary,
That's
I say
West Wing all day.
West Wing.
All day.
All day. Monday,
Are we about to
Tuesday,
beat this game?
Wednesdays. We're about to beat this
Blackbird.
game. Black.
Ooh.
Staff notice.
June 15th, 1983.
Yes, yes.
Indeed.
Out of
respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Otherwise, any may draft.
Whoops.
Or likewise.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we didn't know that.
What can I do?
Blackbird.
Bird. A crow.
Oh,
Boat.
A crow in a canoe.
It's definitely not a canoe.
bird. Boat.
All right, you guys want to go
Canoe.
east
You do.
or north?
Let's go north before we close off, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, 3 keys in the garage. We can open that chest.
Ooh, so
Chapel.
they're all dead ends minus chapel.
Not chapel. Yeah.
I said
chapel
minus
all day.
chapel.
I think chapel all day, right?
Chap all day.
I don't know about all
Money
day.
ain't worth nothing if you don't spend it, baby. That's according to your witcher, you know what I'm saying?
The chapel's so pretty, it's worth a coin, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got diamond. Look at those
Yeah,
windows.
baby.
Nice.
Did you look at those?
They have numbers. 6,
Oh shit.
4,
Oh shit, they're not in order. Okay, 1.
Oh shit.
1, 7. Should we make a little miniature story for each picture so we can easily say
We
the
just
order?
have, let's see, 1. There
How
once,
long have we been recording for?
there once was a
It's
farmer.
a shepherd. A shepherd, right?
No, that looks like a farmer thing.
Oh
like
yeah,
a
you're
hoe.
right. It's a hoe. I thought it was a hook. Okay.
Okay, so Ricky says that there's a hoe. I said there was a farmer, but Ricky wants to say that there's a hoe. And then
One
a
is a
pizza,
hoe.
and then a
2
pizza
is
maker.
a shovel.
A pizza
Oh, a
chef?
baker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
Now it's a
Three is,
farmer. I would put that as a farmer.
Trident.
Okay,
Oh, I was
you're
gonna
right.
Say a Poseidon.
No, there's a Poseidon.
Oh, a
number,
Poseidon.
Okay, so number 3 is a Poseidon.
Okay, okay. Number 4.
Number 4,
The chimney sweep.
chimney sweep.
Mary Poppins
well,
chimney sweep.
We have a person that does a really good chimney sweep. Boys.
This is a chimney sweep.
5 is a
A
custodian.
broom.
Custodian, broom. 5, 6.
Number 6.
Nick, you been writing these down?
Yes.
A horse rider.
Yes.
rider.
A horseback rider.
Hog rider.
And the last one is
Is a knight,
Valkyrie.
a cleric.
yeah.
Oh, a cleric. Okay. And what's the circular one above the candles? Oh, behind you,
Jesus.
directly behind you. Yeah, straight up there.
Accurate depiction of
It's
God.
nothing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's the shape from the menu, like what the loading screen is. It's that shape. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Oh,
Keep going north.
going north.
Keep going north.
Going north.
All
Because
right.
we got steps to burn, baby.
Get the fuck out of here. Courtyard.
Courtyard.
They said do not make a courtyard because it's going to be all closed, right?
Who said that?
Did they? Who said
The
that?
note we read in the last room.
No,
Oh,
they
it said don't make west wing.
Yeah, don't make a
sorry,
west wing.
sorry,
We
my
already
bad.
did.
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
Man, there was a secret passage on the other one.
What? What do you mean?
The
you
next
talking
room
about?
was secret passage.
Oh,
No.
north again?
It's all right.
North.
Yeah, we're going straight to the top, baby.
I don't think that's okay. Lockpick hit.
Ooh, lockpick.
Let's do it.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah,
it
baby.
works.
What we doing? What we doing?
Want to get some steps, or you guys want to hit the breaker box? We could turn off and on the power.
Brick 1
We are gonna need the breaker box eventually, probably.
But I mean, we don't need it now.
But how do we know we're gonna open
Yeah.
it again?
We haven't seen any locked doors with the card yet.
Yeah. This is probably better
If
for the
you're-
future.
It's probably better for the future.
I'm okay with utility closet. Nikki?
I just don't like closing off paths.
Right, but we do have a lot of paths open
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
we were
we-
very.
We got time.
All right.
I mean, really, we only got one path open.
I don't know what will cause the utility closet to open up again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, do it up.
Nikki, trust only your video game ideas.
Hey, pictures.
Clouds and wheat. Wheat and Wayne.
Grains and rains.
Grains and rains, baby.
I got you.
Oh, garage is off.
Ooh. Turn everything on. Get turned on.
Turn everything off first, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no.
Keycard entry system.
Turn that off.
Yes.
Yes.
But
And
now
the-
turn it back on.
Turn all these on.
Yes.
And the keycard system on too.
No, we want the keycard system off.
Yes.
Well, it
Keycard
says
system
once it's
off.
when it's off, it resets. You know.
Leave that garbage off.
Yeah, leave it off. I don't know.
Leave it off. Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
it needs electricity.
No. We turned that off. It's unlocked when it's off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know what the VAC
Am I-
indicators are, but I'll turn it on.
Very accurate
Cock.
corridors.
Yes! By Jones, we've got it.
All right, here we go. We're using up one little path. This is a critical one.
Oh yeah, very critical.
Ooh.
I think gymnasium is our
Gotta
only
be
bet.
gymnasium. Yeah. It's the only one that gives us an out
Yep.
from the other rooms.
Oh no.
If we choose bunk room, we literally lose.
Well, for today.
Yeah. I don't want to lose today. Basketball, baby.
That gave me -2 basketballs.
2 steps, not 2 basketballs. You got like at least like 10 more
Oh.
basketballs.
Why did that give me -2 steps?
Because that's what it said I was gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Every time you enter this room, you play basketball.
Okay, let's see the pictures.
Pictures.
It's a
Gotta
bear.
keep this bit going.
Yeah.
It's not a bit.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna find something out here. It's a pilot and a park.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
All right. Let's hope gymnasium.
Down, it's just gonna be for fun, yeah. This one needs to give us paths.
Mhm.
Okay, good. The boudoir gives us
Boudoir.
something.
Boudoir. Yeah, boudoir is good. It's the only one that's good.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot to mute for that one.
It's okay, babe. Andy will take care of it.
There's gonna be so much coughing in the episode. We like to be the baby in
Oh
the
yeah, a
episode.
picture.
Oh,
Christmas,
tree.
and in that Christmas room, there's a safe.
safe.
A save. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presents. There's a mannequin with a Christmas hat.
We're
But
overthinking
what's
a lot
safe
of things.
about it? I'm just taking piss.
You're pissing?
You're
right now?
pissing your pants right now?
I'm pissing right now, guys. Oh no, the notes.
We gotta start over with the notes.
Look behind that
Oh
mirror.
wait, there it is.
Oh,
The safe.
what's the code? E.
Stinkaco.
Hiss. E is the 17th letter in the alphabet.
69, 69.
I.
Nope, not that.
Alright, we found a vault.
Penelope. Christmas.
Maybe there's some numbers around.
Zoom in on the safe.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. There's 8 presents. There's 9, 10 Christmas balls. 810.
810.
And how
No,
many
this is
Christmas
crazy.
lights?
5. Damn, 5.
22.
Way more than 22.
Oh, poor Nikki. He cannot count so high.
I cannot. What can you do? I can't read or count. No, I can count.
What's in the ballerina thing? Oh, this room. There's the mannequin.
This is the same room.
Yeah, it's the same room.
Oh.
A picture of it.
4.
Damn.
4D.
How did I miss that?
Ricky's 4D.
Ricky 4D.
Look at the painting.
Uh,
A tiger and a tea tray.
I don't know about T-Tray.
I'll give it to him.
I'll give it to him,
Oh, we
Alright.
don't know
That's
about
being
it.
generous.
Yeah, no, you don't know about it. Okay.
but I don't know about it.
Oh shit.
No.
Lockpick time.
Oh wait, here we go. Here we go.
Can't pick the lock.
Gotta go find some keys. We gotta go back to the gymnasium and go south.
Yeah, some of them might have a key.
Yep.
There we
Sucks.
go. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8.
What is
Are we
rank
rank
8?
Oh, but dining room is not going to give us
I think
anything.
dining room or office is our better bet.
Opportunity to learn and spread gold. Oh, earn and spread gold.
I do not want guest room just because we'll have to go back to
Yeah.
gymnasium again.
All right.
That's not that
And
bad. We
chapel.
just cut out 3 steps.
Oh, so we can't do dining room either. Oh, dining room can
do
take
dining
us.
room.
Dining
We're
room can
still
take us to
gonna
the
go
chapel, but that's gonna take
Yeah.
money from us.
Yeah.
If we do guest room, we do gain like 15 steps, I think.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
But then
Which-
we cut out the courtyard, gymnasium, and chapel step. We don't have. We only have money enough to go through the chapel twice more.
Mhm. Fuck it, let's
Do you
do
think
guest
we
room.
need the room? We don't know what the meal is. Should we
Wait,
try to learn what that is?
I don't know what rank we are.
Yeah.
Rank
Oh,
5.
rank 5. You see in the bottom right?
Oh, well then fuck dining room. Guest room all day.
Guest room?
Guest room. Gain that 15
Oh.
steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless when they say bedroom, they mean only bedroom. Okay, no, they also mean
Yeah.
guest bedroom. Cool. All right.
Okay. Very cool.
Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't know the rules of Dart to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly, Jeffrey Epstein.
Man,
Billiards.
where are the
Balls.
Epstein jokes?
Oh shit, we're ranked. I don't know, because we're in like a rich person's house. Just imagine.
He loves Mr. Epstein.
Oh yeah, rich person house. There you go. The painting,
Bitch.
dress.
Duress.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's a cot,
That's a
I
cot.
think.
It looks
Yeah.
like a hospital bed.
Yeah, cot.
Is it?
Oh, okay,
it
a
looks.
I didn't know what it was
I
called.
don't know.
I thought a cot was a small house, like a cottage.
No. That's a cottage.
Well, you thought you were being cool and like cutting the cutting the
No,
words
that's
down a
a
little.
cot.
Yeah, I
I
was
know a
being
cot when I see a cot.
1784. Cool.
All right, back to the gymnasium,
Yep.
We just
And then
need
we
a
go all the
key,
way around.
or else
to the
our day
courtyard.
goes- Yes.
to the
Is this
chapel.
full speed running?
There's
And
no
then we go
running.
west.
West
We
wing.
go back to the West Wing Hall.
Because we're going through the chapel and we're.
Gonna fuck Gary.
Ooh. Billiard room.
Closet though. 2 items.
Damn.
And that's what we need right now is items.
But the billiard room. Remember the last puzzle gave us an item as well.
Yeah.
And it was
An
a key.
item.
And it gives us another door.
Was the
Well, that door is
last
open on
puzzle
the bottom
room?
anyway.
the
What?
puzzle room didn't give us a key, did it? It gave
That-
us
that
gems, didn't it?
Yeah, but this one might give us a key.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it could give us a key.
But if we do choose closet, we have one more shot by going down to the hallway and then
Mhm.
opening north.
Okay. Should we do closet then?
That's where my vote lies.
I think so. Even though I really want to play that game in the billiard room.
We'll get a chance again. Dice. Perfect.
While drafting, you may use blah 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 to roll new floor plans. Okay.
Okay.
Huh?
And a useless
That's the
key
key
card,
card.
but that's going to be useless because we already turned off the power.
Okay. So we gotta go back and
There's a
check that
picture.
last door.
There's a picture there. Get your
A tie
get your
and a
bullshit.
tea tray.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, 2 tea trays.
A bird and a boat.
I'm going down.
blackbird
I'm
and a
going
boat.
down to kitchen and hallway, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only way.
This is the way.
This is the only way. Let's go all the way.
Let's go all the way.
Hey.
Well, guys, if you've stayed after that, thank you for supporting the WAPBois. Son of a gun. Okay, we gotta
Oh, let's go to
reroll.
Levitor. Oh yeah, we can reroll. Roll that
Maybe we
shit.
can get one with items for sale.
Items.
How do you know the items will be a
After.
key?
Yeah, and we
I
only
mean,
have
what other
2
choice do we
gold
have?
because we're gonna have to walk through the chapel. So we only have 2 gold we can afford.
Well, I don't think we have to give money to the chapel if we don't have money. They're
Hmm.
not gonna be all like, "Nah, you can't come through."
I mean, maybe.
Really?
I mean, but
I guess
there's
it's
nobody
worth
here
finding
to.
out.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the rules of the game. It's a puzzle game, Nikki.
All right.
fuck that shit.
Commissary.
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
sorry.
only chance we have.
And I believe um, it only costs 1 gold to go through the fucking place. With what? With these nuts?
We already saw this.
Commissary
stars.
will be closed from day 12 to day 16. It's fake. Sorry for any inconvenience. Without stars and stairs.
With stairs. Without stars.
That is the question.
Here we go. Give us keys.
A key, a key.
Yes.
Yes.
Key costs 10.
Man.
Well, it was a good day.
Good day to learn. Can we play this arcade machine?
We cannot. Okay, so that's it. We're done. We can't do anything else.
I think that's it. And I think that's it
For the episode?
for the WAPBois.
Is it? Hold on. Let's see what
Not a
happens.
good conclusion. Wait, what's that on the table? Oh, I thought it was a key, but I think it's... Yeah, it's a candle holder.
We can go back to the security room and see if there's any keys laying around that we didn't see.
No, we would have seen it.
Yeah?
It
We
would
You're
would've-
tell.
perfect?
we
You're
would've-
infallible?
We
We
would
got
have
extra
seen
steps.
it,
We might as
dude.
well check it.
Might as well check it.
Might as well
See if
check
we
it.
missed
The other
one.
thing is just
See if we
leave.
fucked up.
See if we messed up. Come on, Nikki. We don't have to say the F word all the time.
Ah, but I want to.
I know. I know, little Nikki.
Oh, look, there
I
is.
want to say the F word too.
What happens if I just leave?
Nothing.
I think that
You
ends
don't
the
do
day, probably. Because you're not allowed to stay in the house overnight.
Mm.
You came to the WAPBois and you had a good day.
Hey.
I will be here all week. Don't forget to tip your waiter.
Yes.
What am I checking here?
The computer to the right.
Item. Yeah. Item list.
And view estate inventory. Yep. Jack.
Nope. Jack, I could have told you that. But that's what we were doing here? I could have
That's
told you
it.
motherfuckers that.
That's what I told you. That's what I was telling you before.
We just checked it.
What is this again? It is
Apples, bananas, and oranges. 5 of each. This is where you got the money from.
We burned through a little bit of it.
Ooh, every time I step in here, it gives me 2 extra steps.
Oh, just keep stepping in. Look at that. Costs nothing. You can do this all day.
Very cool.
Basically a room that doesn't exist.
Alright, that's it for the day.
I
That's
guess.
it.
How do I get out of there?
Go somewhere.
The team that made this must
Oh.
be kind of smart, right? It's
Call it a day is what I would press. But what happens me going this way?
Go behind it. And I mean,
Oh, shit.
anyone that makes a game has to be pretty smart.
And
I
keep
feel
going.
like there's a lot that goes into making a game,
It's tough to make a game, sure.
and there's like so many different ways to quantify intelligence. You know, I feel like saying somebody is just outright stupid in all ways is idiotic in itself.
It hurt when they told you that,
When they said I was stupid,
huh? Yeah, it was
Burn!
you're so mean to me. You stab at me.
Whoever says that is a dumb jerk. That gate can't open. It looks like there's a latch on it.
It's girl boss gatekeeping. Oh,
Mm,
9/11.
6, 9,
yeah.
6, 9.
Andy's got this.
Nah, you were so close. 4,200.
What happens when I call it a? Let's see. Let's call it a day.
This way you can call it a day.
I believe you just get to. I believe it's a rogue like, if you will.
Oh, I just called it. That's it. So what happens when I go back to the?
Oh, your steps didn't reset?
It reset.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't call it a day.
I did call it a day. It's back to.
No, you didn't.
It's back to.
Not
s-
more. Morning?
Steps started at like 50.
Is
How many steps do we have right now?
11.
Top left, you don't see it?
I told you I can't see
No,
the number.
nothing reset, baby. You gotta go
Oh,
call
okay.
it a day.
There you go.
Call it. There you go.
Now we're talking.
Do you get like a bad
So I
dream?
think the episode shouldn't be longer than like 5 days, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because Andy's got to sleep. He's got his stuff.
I agree. We should go at least 4 more days.
I would say maximum 4 more, but
Mm-hmm.
if it takes maybe 6, I could push it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Save and continue.
So it's been 1 day, just in case people want to stop watching now. What do you guys think so far?
It's interesting. I like
Kinda
it.
fun to
It's
play with
fun.
friends.
It's fun to do it. It's fun to go. I wish we were keeping notes because I think this is now where the keeping the notes will probably help.
Well, no, they said don't give a shit about what you heard previously.
Yeah, each day is a new day.
Yeah.
So we lost everything.
Yeah.
It's a roguelike.
Check out the...
We gained knowledge.
I want to see if the paintings are the same. Oh yeah, they are.
Andy, we
Alright.
didn't lose everything.
Yes,
We kept
and-
the memories along the way.
Very cool.
All right.
Observatory.
So I guess do we call it here? It's fun. It's fun for a first night. I would do it again. I would even do it for the WAPBois again. But I would understand why maybe some of you might not. It doesn't seem like Nikki maybe loved it. Nikki,
I'm chilling,
explain.
I think it's fun to like talk out the stuff in our heads. If I played it by myself, I think I'd get a little bored with it because I don't normally play this style of game.
Yeah.
But with you guys, it's kind of fun to look around and
There's
explore.
a
Andy didn't let us touch the control once, so
No,
I
not
don't know
once.
how about the gameplay.
the gameplay you saw.
hooked.
You knew what the gameplay was when you walked around.
wish
you
I
saw
did.
it. Okay.
I wish I did.
I would. There's a type of game that this makes me think of that I would call it like Andy's Lonely Man games,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes any sense to you. And this
Yeah, the category we all know, Andy's Lonely Man games.
and this game makes me feel lonely. Like if I were to play this by myself, I would feel lonely and maybe sad. So I think this would be only a game I would play with you guys.
Okay.
But it's cool. I like it. It's interesting. I do want to keep doing it if you guys would play with me. Nick?
So, guys,
Let's push through one more day.
if the creators of this game want to sponsor us, call it Andy's Lonely Game.
Yeah, they could change the name of the game to call it Andy's Lonely Man Games.
It's cool. If we want to do it, we gotta hurry because who knows how long it'll be on PlayStation Network. If you think you can build a better, bigger house on your first day, please show us some proof in the comments. All right,
Show us some
24
proof.
rooms on day 1. That's a WAPBois special.
Yeah. I mean, we got half the place.
All right, then.
If you made it to the end and you want to see it again, you gotta let us know because we're probably not gonna do it unless we get a huge number of people asking for it.
Or if I bitch enough about it. I guess if I bitch enough about it, maybe we'll play it again.
If
Yeah,
Andy
no, it's
bitches
chill
enough
game.
about it, we'll definitely do it again.
Yeah,
We
he
love
has
our
a lot
Andy.
of power. He has a lot of beta power.
All right. So
He's
like,
just our little guy.
subscribe, talk to us. We are the WAPBois. Thank you very much for watching.
You don't have
Bye.
to talk to us. Thank you for watching.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
We got love for you because you wanted to stay. You watch the web.